you from Meadow Mill in Hamden. Be sure to tell us about your weekend plans in the comments field below. Comment, like, share, and follow at #JMoreWeekend. Talk to us. We do talk back. I'm Amanda. This is Simone.
Amanda, did you do anything interesting this week?
Interesting that you asked me that. I did. Wednesday night, I went to see Stop Making Sense at the Senator because it is pretty much widely accepted as one of the best concert films of all time. Mm-hmm. And I am an enormous Talking Heads and David Byrne fan. Mm-hmm. However, the sound system was kind of all jacked up. Which resulted in a kind of angry mob. Leave it to Baltimore to make an angry mob over a Talking Heads movie.
Yeah, burning down the house.
But, yeah, right, burning down the house. It's still at the Senator Sunday, Monday, and Tuesdays. So maybe they will have it fixed by now.
I hope so.
And if you haven't seen it, you really do need to see it. It's an experience. All right, so what about this weekend? Have you got anything fun going on? I know we have a date tonight.
Yeah, we have a hot date. We're going to see Kinsey Sicks at the Creative Alliance.
Right, I'm so excited.
And we're going to Matthew's Pizza beforehand.
Got to.
Kinsey Sicks, if in case you didn't get to read the article that was in JMore and on jmoreliving.com, they are a really cool drag-a-pella group. So they're drag queens that sing a cappella. And they do a lot of political satire set to music. I think they're going to be really funny.
Yeah, especially if they got topical and updated for current events. It could be a really good show.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
I'm really excited too.
And I'm actually headed out to New York in the morning. So I basically stayed tonight so that I could go see that show. Yeah.
Right.
But I have to my family is celebrating my aunt and uncle's 45th wedding anniversary and my uncle's 70th birthday. So I'm sure they're not watching, but congratulations, Aunt Judy and Uncle Isaac. Love you.
Congratulations, Judy and Isaac.
Can't wait to see everyone, and we're going to have so much fun. I can't say exactly what we're doing because I think that part's a bit of a surprise.
Oh, in case they were watching.
Right, if they're actually watching.
Yeah, okay.
They're so not. But so I'm going to do that. I'll try to do some shopping while I'm in the city, and then at least catch one show, maybe two if I can wing it. And then I'm just going to eat my weight in pizza, bagels, and knishes because that's how I roll.
Well, good for you. That sounds great.
All right, let's get to the part where we tell everyone else what they're doing this weekend.
Yeah. Okay, so all weekend long, if you're a vegan, you're in luck.
Super luck for vegans this week.
Baltimore Vegan Restaurant Week through August 26th. Get excited. Mm-hmm. It's the inaugural event presented by Maryland Vegan Eats.
Woohoo!
More than 30 local eateries are producing new and creative vegan-friendly dishes.
I hear Jackfruit is really having a moment.
Yeah. Participating restaurants include Golden West, The Land of Kush, Red Emma's Dangerously Delicious Pies, Joe Squared, Thai Landing, and several others.
And it's interesting because, not all of those are actually vegan restaurants, but I know that they are going to be producing vegan dishes for the event. So, vegans unite, have a moment. You're going to have plenty to eat, at least for a week.
And I think that if you're not vegan, but you have someone in your life who is, there still might be something for you to eat at those restaurants.
You can handle it, I'm sure. Plus, you can have some jackfruit, which is exactly like eating meat, apparently.
Okay.
Not really. Kidding. Glenn's not buying it. You're watching JMore's Weekend Agenda on Facebook Live. Please comment, like, share, and follow at #JMoreWeekend. What's happening tonight?
So again, this Friday is Little Italy's Open Air Film Festival. There's only 2 weeks left, and I haven't been there.
I didn't go this year.
No, summer's going too fast.
Yeah.
So if you are able to go tonight, the movie that they're showing is the 1960 version of Ocean's 11.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so if you haven't made it this year, this would be a good film to see. There's live music from 7 to 9. The movie starts at 9. So always a great time.
Yep, do that. And then what about Saturday?
Saturday is the Hot August Music Festival at Oregon Ridge. The event celebrates its 25th year with music all day long. I can't talk today.
You sound fine. Keep going.
Performers include Infamous String Dusters, Old Crow Medicine Show,
They're good.
Dust Bowl Revival, Turquoise, Memphis Gold with special guests Brett Wilson, and several other bands.
Awesome, nice. And I know that there's another really good music event happening over in Silver Spring.
Oh yeah, this sounds
really awesome.
Worth the trip. The tribute to the British invasion, the second wave, 1967 to 73 at the Fillmore. This event plays tribute to the second wave of the British invasion with the music of... Here's where I get to tell my story.
Go ahead, tell us, tell everyone.
This makes everybody jealous. It drives my ex-husband crazy.
Tell us.
My first rock concert when I was 14.
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin.
Oh, you're killing me. How does that happen?
How cool am I?
And where was that show?
Madison Square Garden.
Yep, that's kind of the ultimate. It's all downhill from there.
Yeah,
how do
Robert
you go
Plant
to it?
Was looking really hot at that time.
Back then.
That was a long time ago. Granted,
in his prime.
That was like 40 years
but
ago.
How do you go on from there? How do you ever want to see another?
Difficult. It's been difficult. I
know there was that Steely Dan moment, but we don't need
medications that you can take. Okay, so the British invasion with the music of Led Zeppelin, the Kinks, Queen, Elton John, The Who, Jethro Tull, Dusty Springfield, Donovan, and the Rolling Stones.
Dusty's mine. Every time I hear "Son of a Preacher Man," I just, I love.
Son of a Preacher Man.
Oh my God, I love that song. Okay, anyway.
Performers include, we're not the performers. Performers include Brian Sims, Holly Montgomery, the Vikings, Bobby Thompson, Tommy Lepson, Jonathan Sloan, Eric Scott, and many others. Produced by Bandhouse Gigs, the show starts at 7:30 in Silver Spring.
And now for something for people who want to drink their dinner.
Right. There's also the Around the World Bar Crawl at Power Plant Live. Get your passport to experience a different country at each participating Power Plant Live bar with themed drinks and games. Participating bars include Angel's Rock Bar, Howl at the Moon, Langen Kugel's Beer Garden, Lucky's Tavern, and so on. So put on your tackiest American tourist costume, make sure you're at least 21, and hit the road.
Yeah, and if more creative endeavors are what you're craving, what else?
Well, you can join artist Michael Albert in making handmade art projects out of recycled materials. Participants will be able to make their own collage using printed cardboard packaging, such as cereal boxes. And that takes place. Actually, you can do both. You can go to this from 10 to 4,
that's true.
and then start
you
drinking.
Can go to the passport. Yeah,
4 o'clock is,
So this one's 10 to 4 at AVAM. I feel like I'm gonna set one of these up in my backyard at my picnic table sometime soon too, because it sounds like a lot of fun.
It does, yeah.
If you just got here, this is Jay Moore's Weekend Agenda on Facebook Live, coming to you from our brand new studio in Meadow Mill that we love. Be sure to comment below, share, like, and follow at #JayMooreWeekend. You can also view more videos at our YouTube channel, Jay Moore Baltimore Jewish Living. What is happening on Sunday?
There's an antique car show at Baltimore Museum of Industry. It's a great museum and a great view.
It's the best. It's like the best view in Baltimore.
Yeah.
They have a good spot.
Right. So the Chesapeake Region Antique Automobile Club of America showcases antique, classic, and collector cars from 10 to 2. It's a free outdoor event. There's also the Sephardic wedding traditions of yesterday and today at the Jewish Museum of Maryland. This talk discusses wedding traditions followed by different groups of Sephardim in the past. Topics include music, dress and customs, and some related Ladino proverbs and sayings will also be introduced. That's cool. It takes place at 1 p.m. with guest speaker Adriana Brodsky.
So I'm going to interrupt you because Robert Ellen, who I think is a relative, wants to tell you congrats on seeing Zepp at the Garden. So he's probably jealous too. You're jealous, aren't you, Robert?
That's my ex-husband who's jealous.
Oh, you're jealous. Ha ha. All right, well, let's not start any family strife before we go.
Yeah, we're getting along well at the moment.
Yeah, right. Okay. Let's not mess that up. Before we go, we want to put in one last reminder about the solar eclipse on Monday. We're not in the path of totality, but it's still worth seeing. I think the most impactful part takes place between 1 and 3 here. And remember, safety first, Glenn. Safety first.
Did you get your special glasses?
Do you have your glasses?
I'm not going to look.
Don't look.
I'm not going to look.
Okay, don't look. No looking.
I'm really bummed that I didn't get those glasses. Why didn't you tell me?
It's because I wanted them all to myself. So I got my special glasses and I tried them on last night and you can see nothing through them. So I guess it somehow magically just goes into action when the eclipse happens.
I
But I
really
couldn't see
can't look
anything
at all.
Like, I was actually going to wear them today, except I wouldn't be able to see you. So I was like, that's not going to work.
So, like, you can't look at all?
You can't. No, don't look. Don't ruin your eyes, both of you. I'm tired of having to tell you both of this. Okay, so make sure you wear those certified safety glasses. Never look directly at the sun.
It's too late to get them
But
in.
I have an interesting tidbit. Did you happen to hear this? Because it's amazing.
Go ahead.
Bonnie Tyler is going to sing her Total Eclipse of the Heart during the actual eclipse from a cruise ship.
A cruise ship?
Yeah, in the middle of totality.
Anybody wondering what Bonnie Tyler was doing lately?
Now we know where she is, and we watched the video the other day. If you haven't, it's a gem. You need to go look it up right now. This video is so random. It's got football players.
Totally make
it's got
your
ninjas.
day.
It's got
People
little
with weird
schoolboys.
eyes.
It's bright
Scary,
eyes.
weird
Bright
eyes.
eyes.
Yeah.
So.
Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart.
There's nothing I can do. A total eclipse of the heart. I can't believe you didn't join us in that one, Glenn.
Sorry. You guys nailed it.
So we won't do that to our follower again until the next eclipse. We promise. We don't promise not to sing anymore.
Yeah, we might still sing.
But we promise not to sing a total
That
eclipse of the
particular
heart.
song, yeah.
Turn around. Okay.
Every now and then.
All right, so really, that's it for us today. Have a safe and fun eclipse. You've been watching Jay Moore's Weekend Agenda. Join us here Fridays at 12:30 for more weekend plans. And in the meantime, check out our events calendar at jmoreliving.com/events. Follow us at #JMoreWeekend. Have a big, fun, event-filled weekend, everyone. Bye.
Bye.